Bonjour, on n'a pas fini de creuser, de remuer la terre dans tous les sens ici. Examiner les moindres signes. Des équipes conjointes, Croix-Rouge camerounaise, sapeurs-pompiers, gendarmerie nationale, police et même militaires engagés pour la cause. L'endroit continue de drainer de nombreuses foules curieuses, mais le bilan officiel reste inchangé à 15 morts, très exactement, et une dizaine de blessés graves. Selon les témoignages glanés ça et là, ce glissement a eu lieu hier en fin de l'après-midi, alors que des familles réunies dans l'association Yaoundé faisaient des funérailles de 5 des leurs. Ruth Kebeta, André Fabou, Yvonne Bangang, Félix Ngami et Jean-Pierre Gongang décédés. L'espace choisi malheureusement comme lieu de cérémonie, apparemment bien terrassé où des tentes ont été hissées, s'est avéré terrain dangereux. Une partie de la terre en amont va donc lâcher avant d'ensevelir toute une tente et ses occupants. Du quartier Damas à Yaoundé, lieu dit Antenne, Arnaud Gueffak, Michel Foucault et Aïssen Chia.
Merci messieurs, vous avez compris tout à l'heure lorsque nous parlions du score de la partie Cameroun-Serbie, c'est 3 buts partout. Henri Kejan Atembe, you have the second part of the news.
Well, a very sad note indeed. We move over to Yaoundé at the Damas neighborhood where it was hit by a serious landslide, taking the lives of too many people. Dozens are known to have died, and of the last count, 14 people are known to have died, buried by the soil. And the digging continued throughout the night and still going on as we are moving over to Yaoundé. So we'll to get the updates with you, Aïssen Chia. Hello, Aïssen.
Heavy cries within the families of victims of this landslide that occurred here at the Damas neighborhood last evening at about 5 p.m. We look at this man who managed to survive the landslide, and of course, unfortunately, the mother and some other people were killed by the incident, and this young couple had to give up their lives so early within the course of the incident. Many here are in sorrow. Cries are everywhere, and behind me you see the army rescue units are still struggling to fish out, if at all there is still some hidden corpses beneath the ground. As they started last evening, they have been working here throughout the night, same as the firefighting brigade and the forces of law and order that are here struggling to maintain some order. And then the population is still here in their numbers, wondering in disbelief what exactly happened that many people had to become victims of such an unfortunate incident. And just to recall that those who were here were for a funeral celebration, and unfortunately they had to give up their lives, struggling to mourn or struggling to celebrate those who had long died. And we can even see some of the traces of the invitations for the funeral ceremony, of course the chairs that they were using, and all the remains of the victims fished out here by the Army Rescue Unit. And at the moment, the number of deaths stands at 15, as confirmed this morning by the Central Regional Governor, Naseri Paul Biya. Of course, the figures can change, but that is the official figure for now. And slightly above the landslide area is a school, and which has temporarily been shut down because the authorities consider the area as a risky zone, like indicated by the governor yesterday, that inhabitants had been asked to quit this area, which is visibly very, very risky.